I bind you, Nancy, for doing harm. Harm against other people and harm against yourself. Welcome back to my channel. It's Tyra here, trying something new, trying to react, trying to give you guys a reaction to the brand new film, Craft Legacy. I only saw it be fitting as a 90s kid, grew up on the craft, loved the craft. So what do I think about this trailer? Let's talk about it.
Light as a feather, stiff as a board. Light as a feather, stiff as a board.
Same thing. Blumhouse, where horror movies go to die. Okay, strike one. Not the U-Haul. Not the typical horror movie where the family's just moving in somewhere.
Fast, but it's nice, isn't it? To have a family unit.
Come on in to meet the boys. They're really excited to meet you.
Oh, he has
How you
kids.
feeling about school? You can meet some new friends.
I know
They're
why
always
the cage
alone or
bird
without any
sings.
friends.
Wow, that is super nasty.
Oh, the typical asshole high school
All
student.
right, enough.
She's just getting period. She's a little too embarrassed to be as old as she is. Nobody talk to you about your period. Plug it up, Norma.
At one point or another. You should come over after
She just
school.
got carried. You should come over. I don't know you. That's
What
nice.
is all this? This
Take that
is
back.
a ceremony to
It's a
celebrate
little-
you.
I just met you. Why would I get in a milk bath with flowers?
Why would you celebrate me?
Because
Because you're
we're
all
weird.
Just in time for first period.
Oh. Got a little 11 happening.
This is all just a little crazy. Half the battle of having powers is believing you do. That's why covens have always
Oh,
been on point.
CGI. That's great. Don't drag Cindy
If
Lauper
we can
into
do
this.
that, what else can we do? We need to put a spell on Timmy.
Then they kept the one black girl trope. So
She's
this is
right.
a remake.
The number one rule of the craft. If a person is a danger to herself
I have a
or
book now?
others, they will
Nancy! Comes out on Halloween
I'm starting
and
to
it's
get
a cash
worried.
grab and it's
Thought I was just
trash.
hanging out with my friends. We've gone too far. Was this just like some game to you? Oh, I feel different.
Oh, we got a snake. I bind you, Nancy.
Be careful. A lot of weirdos out here.
We
We are the weirdos, mister. No, they didn't. This is a remake. This is a remake. We are the weirdos, mister. This is a remake. Let's talk about it. Craft Legacy. I only think it should say Legacy if we got like a part 2, you know, where Nancy gets out of the asylum and goes haywire on everybody. And we got some beeline part 3. We never got that. So why is this Craft Legacy when every scene looks shot for shot? But unlike Craft, where's Nancy? Who's my Nancy? Don't get me wrong, Rachel True was great. Neve Campbell was great. The woman who played Sarah was great. Where's my Nancy, though? That's Nancy's film. What's her name? Fairuza, I believe it's Fairuza Balk, made that movie. The 1996 version of Craft was all hers. Everything was just oozing off of her and made that what could have been a little B horror movie, a little kiki horror movie, because it was very PG-13. It went beyond that because she was so great. She was so great. I don't see that here with our lead character. The trailer looks like a shot-for-shot remake. Give or take some. It looks like a remake without all the good stuff that we love so much. I see some CGI, of course. Why do they keep messing with stuff? Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. The Craft, the 1996 Craft, still very much so holds up until now. The effects hold up. The soundtrack holds up. The acting holds up. Everyone who was in this film, well, Rachel True, and seeing more of her and Neve Campbell, but I do not know what happened to Fairuza Balk and where she fell off to, but she was great and she should have done more. I'm not getting what I need from this trailer. I'm not getting I bind you, Nancy, from doing harm to people. Harm to yourself and harm against other people. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling that, you know, when Sarah takes her hand and changes her hair and she's all blonde. Not feeling it. The actors are, from what I see, a little unknown. I don't recognize any actor besides Detective Mulder. I don't feel like this was needed. I don't feel like, who asked for this? Who asked for this? It's not something I would waste money to see. I would probably look at it later just to be a 90s kid and complain about everything that's wrong with it in comparison to the 1996 Craft. I'm not interested in a CGI 2020 Halloween cash grab Craft. From the looks of it, its legacy is supposed to be different because, of course, in the 1996 one, Sarah, she had her dad, and the stepmom was kind of trying to horn in on that. And she was living with her father. She didn't come to, you know, go to live with anybody, because here we see Detective Mulder, the stepdad, has 3 boys. That's different. And we see a little bit of throwing like some telekinetic Carrie-esque. It's like a mix, because we got the blood, we got the period. Plug it up, Norma. We got the Carrie scene. And then we got a little Craft thrown in there. Yeah. Like, does she have telekinetic powers? Like, are we going to get the beach scene too? I think I saw a little bit of the beach scene there. We got the scene in the forest where things stop. You know what? Maybe this film is going to be awesome and we just don't know it. No, it's going to suck. Stop touching stuff. Stop bothering stuff that doesn't need to be bothered. Nobody asked for this. Why? Leave it alone. And then you know that it sucks when they put that add-on, try to attach names like the Invisible Man and Split. I'm sure it's way, way below the totem pole, the people who dealt with Invisible Man and Split, who actually touched this film, because it would look better than it does. Split and Invisible Man, the remake of Invisible Man, which was a remake of Invisible Man, which was a remake again with Hollow Man, and now another remake. Invisible Man was good. For what it was very gripping. Split, good. Not so much here. So don't try to put that in my face like I'm going to go to the movies and get, well, the movies, as if anybody's going to the movies right now. But I'm not feeling the, God, please take my scars. God, please take my scars. I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see it. And I don't see my Nancy. We got a quick little picture of Nancy thrown in there. But we take away all the good things that were in the 1996 Craft and still keep We Are the Weirdos, mister. What? And then it didn't even look weird. The gothic look, the dark look, the angst, the music, all fit into the 90s. So it didn't look forced. It looks forced here. Nancy never looked forced. Sarah never looked forced. Everything looks really forced here. It's like they took away the tropes that they wanted to, but left all the good stuff. Yeah, not interested. I feel like the other movie still holds up very well. I do watch it from time to time. If you just, it's not something that I just, hey, I want to watch The Craft today. But if I see it and I'm flicking, I'll watch it. I'll watch it. Say it word for word. Sing some of the songs. I am the sun. I remember when Charm used to come on? Like, it's good for that reason. But not so bad that it needed to be remade, even though this is Craft Legacy. I'm sure they'll switch up something at the end. I don't want to see any CGI roaches and snakes. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see it. Well, that's my reaction / review on this trailer. Let me know in the comments below what you guys thought, because I didn't see it. See you guys next time. Bye.